Saturn is the planet of restrictions, delays, and learning some of life's toughest lessons. So, what happens if your sun sign is in Capricorn? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So, what happens if your sun sign is in Capricorn? How does this manifest for you in your life, in your relationships, and your attitude towards life? Find out in this video. Hi everyone. Today I'm here to talk about sun sign in Capricorn. So this video is for people who have their sun sign in Capricorn, and I'll be talking a little bit about how this manifests for them in terms of their life, their relationships, their attitude towards life, and any other aspects in their life as well. Before I move on to talking about Sun sign and Capricorn, I wanted to let you know that, if you have any challenges in life, things that are holding you back, let's say you're struggling in a love relationship, or you're stuck in a career that doesn't really give you the greatest joy or satisfaction, and let's say you want to move ahead in your life, if you're stuck with finances and wealth, if you're not able to attract abundance into your life, then I can help you navigate these difficulties. I look at your chart, I look at your natal birth chart, and I help to identify what are the challenges that you're facing in your life, depending on your birth chart. And then based on these, I give you practical recommendations that you can start applying in your everyday life so that you can start moving forward and removing these obstacles from the root. So I do natal chart readings, I do synastry or love compatibility readings. So if you are in a relationship with somebody else, or if you're thinking of getting into a relationship with somebody else, but you're not quite sure, if this relationship is going to be good, I can help you figure that out. I can help you analyze both of your charts and tell you what are the kind of obstacles that might come up, whether this relationship is going to be smooth, harmonious, what are the obstacles that can come up and how you can resolve them, and whether at all you should go ahead for this relationship or not. Because sometimes some aspects are so clear that it's pretty much a no-go right from the start. So I can help you advise in these situations so that you save yourself the trouble, you save yourself the hurt of getting into a relationship that might turn out to be a massive disaster later on. And then I also do tarot card readings, which will basically analyze your past, present, and future. And I help you to identify what your current situation in life is and where you're headed. And you can ask me specific questions regarding your career, your finances, your love relationships, anything that you want to ask me in particular. And I'll do a tarot card reading for you and help you, help to guide you in this direction. So get in touch with me. You can drop me an email at astrolog111@gmail.com. You can visit my website at Venusianscorp.com. You can even drop me a message on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Venusianscorp, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So let's get started with Sun in Capricorn. So, like I said before, Saturn is the planet of delays and restrictions. Saturn is a restricting force, it's not, it does not allow you to have things easily in life. That is the nature and energy of Saturn. So when you have your sun in Capricorn, now Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. It is ruled by this planet that rules, is all about restrictions and delays, and you will only get certain rewards in life only after you put in the hard work and dedication, and only after you've learned the toughest life lessons that you need to learn in this life. Only then you're going to reap the rewards that you need to get in this life. So when you have your sun sign in Capricorn, obviously Capricorn is an earth sign, so they are very practical people. They tend to be on the materialistic side, but unlike Taurus, which takes pleasure in materialistic things, for Capricorn it's more of a status symbol. So they may be the type of people who work really hard. They're kind of the workaholic placement also, especially if somebody has Mars in Capricorn as well, then this is the ultimate workaholic placement. But even sun signs in Capricorn, they tend to immerse themselves in their work life. They love to work hard. If they're in a regular corporate setup, then they want to move up the corporate ladder. They want to reach the highest status in the organization, the highest level, the CEO level. and they're gonna rise slow and steadily to the top. These are not the type of people who like shortcuts to success. They believe in hard work. They believe that there are no shortcuts to success, so they are willing to put in 100% of their effort in order to reach the top. So again, Saturn is ruled by the 10th house. The 10th house represents your career. It represents your ambition in life. It's also your public persona, the way you present yourself to the outside world. So if the first house is your own self-expression, the very first impression that other people get of you when they meet you for the first time, the 10th house is your public persona, the way your colleagues know you, the way your bosses know you, the way you present yourself in public. That is the 10th house. It's also your career, your ambition, and these areas of your life. So Capricorn rules the 10th house, and Capricorn rules the number 10, which again in numerology is the number 1, which is similar to Aries. So even though Aries is ruled by Mars, Capricorn also has pretty much a Martian quality to it. The symbol for Capricorn is the sea goat. The sea goat is not like the normal goat. The sea goat is, if you've ever seen a sea goat climbing the mountain, it's very fascinating because these are the types of, the sea goat never rests. That's what they say. The sea goat never rests. They are always relentless in their pursuit of the final objective. No matter what weather it is, no matter what situation, adversity life throws at them, they are going to reach the top. That is the nature of the sea goat. And having this as a symbol of Capricorn means that, Capricornians are extremely dedicated to pursuing their goals in life. They're very steadfast, just like all the other earth signs, like Taurus and Virgo. Capricorn is also very, very steadfast. They're relentless. They take it slow and steady to reach the top. There are no shortcuts. There is no, accelerated way to reach success. It's slow, steady, it's meticulous. They put in all the hard work. They're going to do their due diligence and slowly rise to the top. But you can be sure that they will rise to the top. That is what the sea goat is. Success is guaranteed. It'll take hard work. It'll take time. But they will reach the top eventually. Now, the other thing is because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is about delays and restrictions, and it's kind of a heavy, almost pessimistic, gloomy energy, the energy of Saturn. So a lot of Capricorn Sun signs, they have learned very young in life that they might have had to grow up very fast in life, like very early on. They might have had to take on a lot of responsibilities early on in their life. They know how life works. They don't have a rosy, naive, optimistic image about life. Like unlike the previous sign, Sagittarius, which can be very overly optimistic sometimes. They're very optimistic. They think the best that, no matter what life throws at them, it's all going to work out in the end. A Capricorn is not like that. A Capricorn knows the realities of life, and they know that, life is not rosy. Life is meant to be about hard work. And if you want to get something, you have to work towards it. Nothing is going to just come to you on a platter, So these people realize that. And so they are very level-headed. They are very practical about life. They don't have any illusions about life and they don't have any illusions that, life is unfair or, I should have got this and why didn't I get this? They are very practical, and they almost blame themselves if they don't get something because they believe that they did not put in the hard work and so they didn't get what they wanted out of life. These people tend to have a bit of a pessimistic outlook towards life because, again, like I said, Saturn is about delays and restrictions. So if you have that planet as your governing, the ruling planet of your sun sign, and your sun sign is your ego, your self-identity, your core self. So if that planet is ruling your sun sign of Capricorn, it means that you may have like almost a heavy, gloomy, sort of pessimistic attitude towards life. And it's not in a negative way. It's just that you have seen the realities of life so closely that you don't have any illusions left about it. You know the harsh truth about life, that things don't just work out on their own. You have to put an effort for everything. And so for you, generally the Sun sign and Capricorn people, they tend to have a very realistic attitude. And for some people, this realism can translate into being pessimistic. They may think that, the Capricorn is always thinking of the worst, like rather than thinking of the glass as being half full, they may think of the glass as being half empty, you know. So, and this is because they are always looking to reach the next level. They're always looking to reach the next higher point in their life, just like the sea goat. So there is a sense of dissatisfaction that they have. Like even if they've achieved a lot of things in their life at present, they will always feel like they still need to do more. They still need to put in more effort and just give in more of their time and effort, and like it's never enough, you know. And the other thing I wanted to say is that, in terms of relationships, these people are very, very loyal. Like they are extremely committed. And when they enter into a relationship, a romantic relationship, they are in it for the long haul. They do not like casual commitments. I don't think these are the type of people who can sustain short term commitments because it breaks them, you know. They really like to have long term, lifelong commitments if it's an ideal situation, a lifelong commitment like marriage or, partnership that is meant to stand the test of time. And so, but the flip side to this is because Capricorn tends to be a bit on the materialistic side, there will always be an element of materialism in all their romantic relationships. Now, what I mean by that is the partner that they choose will be bringing something to the table. So even though Capricorn suns are extremely loyal, like they are very committed signs, they're an earth sign. And just like all earth signs, they like stability in their lives. So when they enter into a romantic partnership, they really want it to last and to be a relationship that's there for the long haul. But what happens is Capricorn, because it's ruled by Saturn and because it's also an earth sign, there is an element of this transactional quality that creeps up into relationships. So what I mean by that is, let's say they enter into a romantic relationship with somebody. They will choose a partner that brings something to the table, something tangible to the table. So what I mean by that is, it could be money. Maybe the partner has a lot of money. It could be looks. So maybe the partner is good looking. So, in a way they are adding to the status, the way the Capricorn appears in public. They may be they may be allowing the Capricorn Sun to travel to new places or, increase their status in society in some way. Like if this is a, marriage come business partnership, then it's like a double whammy for the Capricorn Sun because, the partner is adding to their business value and also, it's a romantic arrangement. So there is always some element of, what are you bringing into the table? What are you doing for me? That kind of an attitude from a Capricorn Sun. So yes, they love their partners, they are very dedicated, very loyal, but they will always ask this question in their mind. What is this person bringing for me? Like, what are they doing for me? Like, I'm putting in so much for the relationship. What are they doing for me? What are they bringing to the relationship? Those are the questions that a Capricorn Sun sign will ask. And so that's about the transactional nature in their love relationships. And the other thing is, let's say if they have got a partner who is bringing something, of real value. Let's say they're bringing in money. Let's say they're very good looking. You will often find the Capricorn Sun bragging about it in some way. It's not going to be obvious, but it's going to be in subtle ways, like, oh, they're very rich, or they are, they're so good looking. And it's almost like they like showing them off, It's again a status thing for the Capricorn. They like, they don't like partnerships where it's only about love. That is not a business proposition for a Capricorn. For a true Capricorn Sun, a real partnership is when there are joint assets involved, where there is, where they're rising to a higher level compared to what they were before the partnership. That is what they look for in a partnership or in a relationship. Capricorn, because it's ruled by Saturn, they, like I said, they have a little bit of a pessimistic attitude towards life. So they may think that, some of them, if they've been used to too many adversities in their life, they may almost sort of resign themselves to fate, thinking that, this is how it's going to be. So what is the point in working hard, or what is the point in putting in any effort at all, because this is what life has always given me, and it's meant to be full of hardships, so why should I even try? So that's the shadow side of Capricorn, in the sense where they almost become dispassionate towards life, where they have complete apathy towards life, where they don't take it on as a challenge. And so unlike the sea goat, which is all about taking on adversities head on and charging through them and moving ahead in life and not giving up until they reach a certain destination, the shadow side of Capricorn can be all about just being passive and just saying that, anyway, life is hard. It's supposed to be full of hardships, so why should I try? That can manifest in a negative way for Capricorn. Capricorn also rules the bones. A lot of Capricorn suns, they may tend to struggle with bone-related injuries, especially, this depends on the entire chart, but especially if Saturn is badly aspected or negatively aspected in the chart, or let's say, if there is any negative aspects to Saturn in the chart, also which house it's placed, that will determine the nature of the health, etc. But generally, a lot of Capricorn suns, they may face bone related issues. So it could be, not enough bone density or bone related injuries. It could be related to the spinal column, so a lot of upper back, lower back pain or injuries. So Capricorn suns, do make sure that you take care that you are having the requisite vitamins to maintain your bone density, and make sure that if you're in an office environment, that your chair is ergonomically designed so that it doesn't affect your back, because generally Capricorns tend to be prone to back related issues. For Capricorn, I think the greatest rewards come later in life. Again, like I said, Saturn is about delays, it's about restrictions. Saturn doesn't allow you to reap rewards in life until you've learned your tough life lessons. Saturn is a taskmaster. It's not going to reward you until and unless you've learned your life lessons, unless and until you have realized what it is you need to learn. So a lot of Capricorn sun signs, they mature later in life. They find true success much later in life, probably after their 30s. So don't be disheartened if initially life is throwing you like curveball after curveball and you're not able to find success early on. Find strength in the fact that your success is going to come later in life. It's not instant. It's not a quick fix. Saturn is a slow moving planet, so things are going to take time to manifest, but success is guaranteed if you put in the hard work and the dedication. That is what Saturn is all about. So guys, that's my take on Capricorn Sun Sign. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do click on the thumbs up icon at the bottom of this video. I really do appreciate your love and support. And if you like my channel, do subscribe to it. I post videos every single week. So if you subscribe to it and if you click on the bell notification below, the bell icon, you will get notifications whenever I post a new video. So do subscribe. And if you want a natal chart reading done, if you want a synastry love compatibility reading done, or even a tarot card reading done, you can always contact me on email or Facebook or on my website, and I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.